Books? Books here, books there, books everywhere. Is this heaven? No, but it just happens to be UP Diliman, home of the beloved University Library and also 39 other college and unit libraries. With summer already here and classes still ongoing, students are flocking to these libraries for their comfortable and sweat-free breaks. But not all of them have been popularized yet, so join us as we go around UP searching for some of these overlooked tambayans in the university, the hidden libraries of UP Diliman. The first library on our list is located in the College of Human Kinetics, just across the gym itself. It's time to exercise not just your body but also your mind. Almost 100 students visit the library during peak days of Tuesdays and Thursdays, already a big number for this modest-sized space. Most of their visitors are CHK students or those who are taking up PE1. Non-UP students may also visit on Mondays, provided that they send prior notice to the librarian stating their intent and purpose.
First of all, pag may requirement na halimbawa, may report sa pap-research, madalas nandito siya. Dito yung madaling source, accessible. Then, yun nga, sa itong init ng panahon, syempre library, malamig,
Aircon.
Convenience. Yeah, and the aircon.
Siya yung librarian namin, napakabait.
Yeah.
True.
She, just now, she helped me get all these books for my thesis.
An array of books mostly on sports, health, recreational activities, and dance await the library goer. If you're the type itching to know more about the NBA greats or a step-by-step guide on how to salsa, the CHK Library have those books for you. Printing and internet services are also available. The library opens at 8 a.m. and closes at 5 p.m. from Mondays to Fridays and closes at 4 p.m. on Saturdays. The School of Urban and Regional Planning, or SURP, is one of the colleges in UP that does not offer an undergraduate course, and it's because of this that not a lot of students even know a library there exists. According to its head librarian, the library receives an average of 50 visitors a day, and usually these students are graduate students from the college itself. Non-UP students who wish to visit must present a referral letter from their respective head librarians, a pay fee of 50 pesos a day, and with the specific intentions of researching for their thesis and nothing else. The library contains books on, you guessed it, urban and regional planning. It has two sections, International and Filipiniana. A unique feature about the library is how the library contains the development plans of all municipalities, towns, provinces, and regions in the Philippines. They also have all the plans of the military bases in the Philippines or the Bases Conversion Development Authority Special Collection. All these are for room use only. The library is spacious, with several large tables where students can sit together and study as a group, as well as solo desks where students can choose to study by themselves, undisturbed. It is open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. every Monday to Friday and 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. during Saturdays. Across the road from SURP, the School of Labor and Industrial Relations, or SOLAIR, has a library that is likewise not as famous as others in UP Diliman. Unlike most libraries in the university, SOLAIR has a closed shelves policy. This means that books need to be requested first before a student can borrow one. Since the library only has one staff, the head librarian, this policy was implemented for her to easily monitor the books that go in and out of the library. An average of 10 students visit in a day, but during Saturdays or midterms, the average number of students who go there would increase to around 50, mostly coming from neighboring colleges like MASCOM, NCPAG, CSWCD, and sometimes CSSP, CAL, or the School of Economics. Non-UP students are also expected to have a referral letter from their own head librarian or from their professor, and pay the 50 peso fee. As it is mostly uninhabited, this developing library is very conducive for work. It is open from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. during Mondays to Fridays, and during Saturdays it closes at 6 p.m. Last on the list is the Asian Center Library, found in the GT Toyota building near the Katipunan Gate. As the name suggests, the library contains books on, from, and about all the countries in Asia, ranging from history books to books discussing the country's political and economic landscape, its bulk of art, literature, cultural studies, or touching on the general information regarding the country. Some novels are also found here. Most of their books were donated by the Asian embassies, with South Asia as their biggest collection, followed by the East Asian countries. Their most generous donors, on the other hand, are the Japan, China, and Korean Foundation. On average, the library holds 20 to 50 students a day, mostly coming from CSSP. Its peak period is during the afternoon, specifically during the end of classes at around 4 p.m. The library is open from Monday to Saturday, and its working hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For non-UP students, only graduate students are permitted to come inside given they have their referral letters.
First, comprehensive yung collection ng books. Dahil MA Asian Studies student ako, lahat ng kailangan ko lang dito. Second, conducive siya for study kasi air condition. May air conditioning, may internet connection, may power supply.
And that's 4 out of the nearly 40 libraries in UP Diliman. We have ways to go before we finally unravel the ideal and perfect tambayan for you this summer, but just remember, when you have nowhere else to go, the doors of these libraries are always open for everyone.